When you ask a woman about their ideal man or what kind of man they are looking for, they will tell you a man that can provide safety, comfort, and protection. This is just not any woman. This is just what every woman wants in a man. And when you look at it, it's just this. It's just like every other species around. They tend to have this kind of want that they want their male to be alpha, provide, support, and protect. But when you look at the term a weak man, what do you mean by, or how can you identify a man or call a man weak? These are the 9 facts that makes men weak in a relationship. Number 1, a weak man avoids handling his problem. When you are a man, that is what makes you a man. When you face problems or you have difficulties, the ability to look at those problems and say, this is what I have to do, and make decisions, and you follow up your decision, and this is what you want to do, this is how you want to do it. You believe in yourself and you work towards all those things. Your partner may find that attractive. They know that this my man can fight for himself and his family, and know that this man can provide security and comfort, knowing that he can face challenges and overcome them. This is also very good for it. Number 2, a weak man is never available in time of need. Many men will always tell you that they are busy at work, they are doing this, they are doing that, but they never have time for their partner. Let me tell you, when a woman loves you, no matter how busy she is, she will always find out time, no matter how small, to talk to you or to make you feel her presence. This is not about a romantic date or something. She would just like to know, how are you, what are you doing, where are you, what have you been up to. So when you talk about weak men in this aspect, you know that every weak man believes that I have a woman, she's at home or she's at work, she's fine, everything is good. But no, you have to make time for your woman, and make time for your man, and make time for your family. That way she believes that this man is actually interested in me, and he knows that I am well with him and everything is okay with us. But when you don't check up on your partner, when you don't look out for them when they need you the most, it will become a problem in the future, and they will like to find another emotional support, and they will need to find somebody to help them. And when they find that help, I'm telling you, it will be difficult to turn that attention back, because when they needed it from you, you were never around. Number 3, a weak man is always comfortable. He, no matter how small or whatever the hell he has, he's always comfortable. He never wants to grow. He never wants to pursue something new. As long as he can pay the bill and feed himself, that's okay. He doesn't like adventure. He's comfortable with whatever he's willing to do. Growth is scary. But when you look at it from this aspect, you'll find out that women look at the world like this stage, after this stage we move to the next stage. But when their man is always like, this is where we are, this is where we should be, we are happy, they find it more boring. No matter how you see it, women like excitement, women like mystery, they like to be challenged, they want surprises, they want to know that their man is always making plans for them, they want to know that they have a very, very bright future, and their man is working hard to provide it for them. But when you are always there doing your basic, don't want to grow and don't want to move to the next level, it becomes boring, and the woman will start questioning, what am I doing with this man? What am I doing with this man that refuses to grow and pursue his potential? That is what makes a man weak, and many women will always look at it like, man, it's like I made a mistake. Number 3, whenever it's time to discuss about the future, or whenever it's time to discuss about serious problem, they are always not around. They don't want to talk about anything that has to do with the future. They are always contented with what they have. Whatever that has to do with the future or future plans, they are never there. They just believe that this is what I have, this is what I need, I am okay with it, the future will handle itself. That, my friend, is weak. Number 4, when you find yourself always angry with little things, any small thing that occurs, you are always angry. You never want to talk about things like a man. Whenever situation comes, you have to handle it like a man. You always, 2 minutes into the whole situation, you are angry and you're pointing finger. You are always not in the mood. You are always sad. You are always wanting to be the man, but you are not the man you want to be. Whenever the situation comes up, I'm telling you, you will always be angry. Look at it and tell yourself the truth. If you are a lady, you wouldn't date yourself. Tell yourself the truth. The last but not the least is that they are always lying. They always find excuse. They always find lies to support their failure, or lies to tell you that this is what happened, this is why they are not doing this, or they are not doing this because of this. It's always sad when you see a man or a woman stay in a relationship and doesn't want to make changes and don't want to make room for growth. So when you find a man that you say you love and he's not wanting to move on or wanting to make changes, and he's always lying and lying and lying and making excuses, it breeds you don't even need to tell yourself. Your woman will look at it as weakness, and she will not tell you that you are weak, or she may not tell you. She will just look at it like, why is it that other men are doing this and this guy can't even do it? Just the basic thing. And why am I still with this man? All you need to know is that all those little things matter. The little effort you put in your relationship, the little effort you put in your woman, they will see it. Your woman will see it, and she will tell herself that this my man is trying. But when you don't put those efforts, when you're always making excuses, my dear, that is a sign of a weak man. And this is the time to change. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.